All right, hi folks. I'm Dave. This is Mara. Now, normally when I bind books, I stitch the bindings, but Mara brought me this book that is coming apart, and it's a glue binding. So I have promised to try to fix it. All right? Let's see what we can do. Now, Das Bookbinding did a comparison of different kinds of glue, and white school glue, his conclusion was that it's not ideal, but it's actually not bad. So, and it is what I have. So that's what we're going to use. Let's see here. So I want to get glue down in there. Boy, you know what? I was going to put glue on the sheet and in the binding here, but I think that's probably plenty. Oops, that's not. Okay, there's one. This next batch
is a lot.
Yep, this is the. All right. Not sure why these pages don't seem to line up. Oh, it's because some of the pages are coming apart. Oh yeah, look at that. Because see this? That's already not lining up, and it's because. Oh, this was taped. Okay. Huh. So what do I do about that? That's Scotch tape. Can I undo that? Boy, not easily.
I think it was taped because it fell apart before.
I think you're right. All right, well, you know what?
But most of it is glued.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to undo that fix. The tape seems to be holding just fine. Of course, the problem then is this isn't lining up right. Okay. I think that's as good as we're going to get it. Here's another one. Is that taped too? No, it's not. So why is this one off? Oh, it is taped. All right.
That's cool. It flies.
What are you talking about?
Flies. Look.
Sweetie, you're off topic.
The magnet. It flies.
I'm going to try to cut this tape. Get these to line up better. I got to do it without damaging the paper it's taped to. I've changed my mind again. I'm not. That's taped. The tape seems to be holding. All right. This. It's going to bug me. Is that last one taped?
What's gonna be?
That last page. No, it's not taped. It was just off. I want to get these lined up as accurately as possible. Something I failed to mention while I was filming, note the regular notches on the binding side of the paper at regular intervals. Those were put there when it was bound to give the glue more paper to grab onto. The binder clips are, of course, to keep everything lined up. If I'd just relied on holding it lined up, I would have made a mess of that. Another little tidbit that I didn't mention is that this is called a perfect binding, and it really, as much as I don't like using it myself, it's a pretty good binding. It's cheap, it's quick, it's easy. Even if you don't have a machine to do it for you, if you just, clamp your pages together, glue them, and let them sit overnight, you might need more than one application of glue. But it's a pretty easy way to put together a book. However, I don't believe it's as resilient as a stitched book, hence this book falling apart. So obviously, when you're repairing a book, or anything else I would imagine, one of the primary concerns is not making anything worse, which is why I'm taking so much care to clean up the glue so that it's just down in the binding and not up the pages. A while back I had a perfect binding book that I was repairing, and I did a poor job of cleaning up the glue, and I had a couple pairs of pages where the pages were stuck to each other like an inch away from the binding. All I could do was pull them apart as gently as possible, and that left some pretty obvious damage. So I was hoping to avoid that for this one.
Wait, why are you using that? What does it do?
So I'm going to press it while it dries.
I sat that shit.
I know you did. All right. And we'll let that dry, and we'll see how it looks. Give it probably a day overnight, and see if it worked. All right, it's been overnight. Let's see what we got. right, it's not perfect.
But it's fine.
It's not perfect, but I think it'll be readable.
Can you read it?
Yes, here you go.
Yay!